Hello viewers, I am Mr. Dilip Kumar Pal, stand before you with the topic Institutionalism, its impacts and challenges. It is found in +3, second semester, core paper number 4, which is comparative government, which is on the basis of National Education Policy 2020. But before I discuss impacts of institutionalism and its challenges before it, I want to inform my viewers that my channel name is @Dilip Kumar Pal 9375. What you will find in this channel? Political science videos of +2 first year and +2 second year are found in English and ODA. And so far as +3 section is concerned, videos of +3 second semester, both core paper number 3 and 4, which is on the basis of National Education Policy 2020 are found. And from +3 third semester to 6th semester, ethics and values and political honors videos are found, both in English and ODA. And environmental studies videos of +3 first semester is found. I want to inform my viewers that any video you want on any topic, just write my name Dilip Kumar Pal and the name of the topic in Google or YouTube. You will get videos both in English and ODA. Any video you will find in ODA, be sure its English version is also in the channel. Any video you will find in English, be sure its ODA version is also in the channel. Let us start. Impacts of institutionalism. Then we will discuss challenges before institutionalism. So what are the impacts of institutionalism? Institutionalism is very significant because it highlights how institutions and its rules influence individual behavior and social activities. Institutionalism is very significant because it highlights, it discusses how institutions and their rules influence individual behaviors and social activities. And its impacts and challenges are discussed below. So institutionalism is very important because it discusses how institutions and its rules influence individual behaviors and social activities. And institutionalism has many impacts and there are many challenges before institutionalism. Let us start. Impacts of institutionalism. What impacts institutionalism has? First we will discuss positive impacts of institutionalism. The first positive impacts of institutionalism is stability and order. A key positive impact of institutionalism is that institutions provides framework of governance, law enforcement and social cohesion or social unity. The first positive impact, good impact of institutionalism is stability and order. Institutionalism promotes stability and order in the society. How? A key positive impact of institutionalism is that institutions provide a framework of governance, law enforcement and social cohesion or social unity. The first positive impact of institutionalism is that institutionalism provides a framework of governance. It prescribes a framework of governance. It prescribes a procedure of governance and it enforces laws and it maintains social unity. So the first impact of institutionalism is stability and order. It maintains stability and order in the society. Number 2, economic growth. Another positive impact of institutionalism is economic growth. Another positive impact of institutionalism is that institutions in the field of finance, like corporations and financial system, promote economic development. Another positive impact of institutionalism is economic growth. Institutions in the field of economic sphere, institution in the field of finance like corporation and financial systems promote economic growth. Another positive impact of institutionalism is that institutions in the field of finance like corporations and other financial systems promote economic growth. Number 3, social progress. Another positive impact of institutionalism is social progress. It promotes social progress. How? Educational institutions, educational, healthcare and legal institutions promote equity, equality, welfare and human rights. Another positive impact of institutionalism is social progress. Educational institutions, healthcare institutions, legal institutions work for the promotion of equity or equality, welfare of people and human rights. So another positive impact of institutionalism is social progress. So we are clear 3 positive impacts of institutionalism. Now discuss negative impacts of institutionalism. Negative impact of institutionalism. Institutionalism has some bad impacts. What these bad impacts are? Number 1, rigidity and resistance to change. The first negative impact of institutionalism is rigidity and resistance to change. Overly rigid structures of institutions can lead to inefficiency and can become resistant to adapting to changing circumstances. A negative impact of institutionalism is that overly rigidity in institutions or over rigidity structure of institutions, it lead to inefficiency and can become resistance to adapting to social circumstances. So a vital negative impact of institutionalism is that rigidity or over rigidity in institutions will lead to inefficiency of the institution, and their rigidity will lead to that extreme that institutions are unable to resist change. Overly rigid structure of institution can lead to inefficiency and can become resistant to adapting to changing circumstances. So a vital negative impact of institutionalism is that sometimes over rigidity structures or rigidity in structure of institutions will lead to their inefficiency, and sometimes they resist to changes. They resist to changes. They will not make change. So it is a negative impact of institutionalism. Number 2. Second negative impact of institutionalism is domination of larger institutions. Domination of larger institutions in market, politics and other spheres makes smaller institutions less important. Another negative impact of institutionalism is that sometimes larger institutions. Another negative impact of institutionalism is that sometimes domination of larger institutions will make smaller institutions less important. So sometimes domination of larger institutions in the field of politics, market and other spheres will make smaller institutions ineffective or less important. Number 3, alienation. Institutional formalization can create a disconnect between individuals and their communities. Another negative impact of institutionalism is alienation. Alienation means to keep oneself aloof. So different type of rules and regulations in institutions, will make individuals disconnect from their communities. So another negative impact of institutionalism is that formal rules and regulations in institutions make individuals disconnect from their communities. So we have discussed positive impacts and negative impacts of institutionalism. Now discuss challenges to institutionalism. Institutionalism faces some problems. Number one, global crisis. Global crises like climate change, pandemic, and international conflicts demand from institutions to be more adaptive and develop innovative approaches. So, institutionalism faces some challenges. The first challenge before institutionalism is global crisis. Different type of global crisis like climate change, different type of pandemic, serious diseases, and international conflicts demand from institutions to be more adaptive and adopt innovative or new approaches. Number two, rise of decentralized system. Another challenge for institutionalism is rise of decentralized system. Rise of decentralized systems challenge centralized institutional frameworks. Another challenge to institutionalism is rise of decentralized system. Rise of decentralized system or division of power system challenge the centralized system of institutions. Number three, public trust. Scandals, corruptions, and perceived inefficiencies often reduce confidence in institutions, leading to call for reforms. Another challenge before institutionalism is public trust. With the growing number of scandals, corruptions, perceived inefficiencies, means continuous inefficiencies in institutions, reduce confidence of people in institutions and leading to call for reforms. So another challenge for institutions is public trust. Continuous scandals, corruptions, then inefficiency of institutions reduce confidence of people for institutions, and there is demand of people for reforms in institutions. So in this video we have discussed positive impacts, negative impacts of institutionalism and challenges before institutionalism. So I request my viewers to subscribe the channel so new videos will come to you. But the most important thing is aware of your friends, they may be a +2 or +3 about this channel, so some students will be benefited. A little bit help to anybody will not have any loss. We can prove ourselves that we are social beings. Thank you. Have a good day.